Life has changed a lot. Instead of going around and traveling to perform and to teach, we do it here from home. Luckily, I have a good setup here because I have two good pianos, both Steinway Grands. That's how things have changed. We're coping with it, but we're not stopping. Hello, Coco. We take advantage of the space that we have. We're lucky that we have a garden and we have room to move around and play with the dog and play outside. We have been at home practically since March 15th, and we only go out very rarely and as little as possible just to buy grocery mostly. And even that now we have replaced with online shopping whenever possible. I am going to buy a Happy Mother's balloon and flowers. You can see that everything is protected by masks and plexiglass when possible. It is hard to believe, but it's May 8th and it's still snowing here. Aside from grocery shopping, there was one more instance only in which I left the house. Although I didn't leave my car, I just drove around because it was a very special occasion. It is not very uncommon in Cleveland to have snow in April, although the temperature can also rise and feel like spring. Here you see the street where I live. On one side it is a park, so it's very beautiful. Normally there are lots of cars and many people jogging, walking, but not now. Here I'm driving towards my school. To my left you can see the Cleveland Museum of Art. And this area is called University Circle. My school is the Cleveland Institute of Music. The reason I decided to drive here on this snowy day in April, it's because it was precisely the 100th anniversary of my school. No one is around now, everything is online, but soon we will be able to celebrate in person. For now, I just wanted to say happy birthday, CIM. Be the future of classical music. Here you see the building. Normally, such beautiful sounds come from inside it. It's very quiet now, obviously, but I'm sure the music will start again very soon. This is a drawing made by one of my students. It is a bit sad, but also very sweet. This student, like many others, was going to celebrate her graduation in front of friends, family, and teachers during the commencement ceremony. This year, that ceremony has to be online. But she drew this image, which I think expresses joy and sadness at the same time. This is the poster for the concert I was going to play in Orlando, Florida. Beethoven's Piano Concerto No. 5, The Emperor. It was the first concert for me to be cancelled because of the pandemic. Of course, all my concerts after that have also been cancelled or postponed. But as I said before, we don't let this situation stop us from being productive and continue to work passionately on the things we love. During this pandemic, aside from teaching my students online lessons, many projects either were conceived from scratch or finally saw the light and came to fruition. One example is the 2 CDs I had recorded with violinist Solomia Ivakiv, conductor Theodor Kuchar, and the Slovak National Symphony Orchestra. Mendelssohn Double Concerto for piano, violin, and orchestra, and then also Hummel and Haydn Double Concertos. Here in Ohio, where Cleveland is located, our governor made good choices and took good actions to protect the people's health. So our situation here is not at all as bad as New York. We still have to be careful though, and hopefully this virus will go away soon. I want to leave you with some beautiful music by Claude Debussy, the French composer, and his prelude entitled The Hills of Anacapri. It's a piece that evokes the landscapes of one of the most beautiful places in my native country, Italy. And it is a joyful, sunny piece to cheer us up. Let's hope that this pandemic can soon become a distant memory all over the world, and everywhere people can get back to their normal lives. For now, be safe and thank you so much for watching.